All right, guys, it is time for game number 2. You see Legal and the Prophecy boys up 1-0 over Optic Gaming. They took that hard point on Solar with a nice job, just a team effort. Everyone contributing to the kill feed.
And this is scary because, you know, we talked about it coming in. The one, I guess, most inconsistent game type that I've seen for Optic Gaming has been the S&D. And we're going into, I believe, in their first series, they lost the game 2 and the game 5 S&D, correct? And that's where I thought they would struggle. I just thought they'd be rolling in these respawns. And so far, that has not been the case. So they've got to get, this is where your team leader, this is where you need that, you know, when we were in that nade shot speech from, what was it, Anaheim, you need a speech. You need someone to get a little fire into these guys. You know, you saw them in the booth. They just look, they look a little out of it.
I need someone to get nade shot bumped up. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, because honestly, he has not had his best day in the respawns. He had an okay S&D in his first matchup, and the whole team was up 4-0 over TK. This time around, they got to finish the game against Prophecy, and we're going to see Optic going on the attack here. Excuse me, they're actually going to be on defense. It'll be Prophecy on the attack. So you got to think Optic's got the advantage off the break as we open things up with Parasite. I was hoping he'd get the bomb. He's got it, and it looks like they're going to be targeting B without a doubt. All 4 members surging that way.
Yeah, you know, B has been the most popular, I think, of this map. But we saw in the last series, there was a pretty good mix of A and B. A lot of good fights we saw over to the A side. We'll watch Formal right now, see what he's able to get done. He's got eyes on one. Nice shot there. Scump picks up one as well. Going to be 2 down right now for Prophecy.
Scump challenging up top. Formal and Scump falling. Parasite, last man standing. He just spotted one. And Parasite, love him or hate him, you gotta respect the Call of Duty skills this guy possesses, and he just has so much in-game smarts. You see 2 players, he's gonna dip out, not even contest at B, and rotate all the way to the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, and if you're nade shot and Krem, you just got to make sure you stay at least in a relatively close position where you can clean up the kill. That's what's so scary about this game. You know, 2v1s were so much more, I guess, a guaranteed thing in Ghost. You can get in and out so fast in this game. We've seen some absolutely wild plays in this position.
Parasite has the bomb down, so he's got that going for him. The bad news is you got Krim hunting and nade shot set up to go for the defuse. And it looks like he did not see it. He's going to get picked off from behind. Krim is going to get the kill, and Nade is going to get the defuse. Optic starts off strong here on BioLab.
If he saw that player dash by, he had it.
Yeah.
He would have shot him in the back and then got the guy on the defuse. He just, I don't know how he missed it. It went right by.
You just run around nade shot. He needs
a chest bump or like several high fives.
All right, so it looks like the Optic squad not fired up quite yet. They're taking their time. Every round matters, and I love to see Nade pulling out the Moors here to start things off. Sniper rifle, so devastating in this game if you can get the headshot or the chest shot. And it looks like Nade not going to see anything. His teammates patiently waiting for the opponents to bring the fight to them.
All right, we'll see. We're watching Formal here. Nade's coming in from everywhere. Looking out this front door. They're playing it real slow. You know, we saw this in the last series with Justice, you know, kind of the aggressive versus the patient rounds, and tries to win the fight against that head glitch. That's going to be a tough one to win. Parasite will win that gunfight. 4-3 advantage right now. Make it 4-2. 4 versus 1. Scump last alive.
Let's see what Scump can do. 1 on 3, not going to be easy. He's just given up his location as well. You can see on the mini-map there's a wide spread. They just want to prevent him from getting to the bomb, and that is going to happen. Prophecy answering right back on defense.
You know, you saw 2 or 3 of those players there for Optic just getting gunfights that are very hard to win. I mean, that last one was Scump. Not much you could do there.
No.
In the 1v3, but that's a fight you're not going to win. Formal trying to challenge the head glitch. That's one where you might want to try and dash away. Try and stay alive a little bit longer, get a little help.
Justice was having a lot of success fighting outside, going to A. We saw the first attack. Parasite originally wanted to go to B, ended up at A, and almost won the round. Krim ended up picking him up from behind. But I wonder which team is going to change up their attacking strategy first.
All right, looks like we're still going to be B for now, and we'll see how this push works out. It worked out for him last time. We'll watch. This is going to be legal here. Up top. Oh, here's the cloak. Uh-oh. Ricky making the sneaky plays. He should be able to at least get one. Can he get the second? He didn't see that player in the back, I don't think, Chris, but he was able to get one. 3v3 situation right now.
I believe Scump also had cloak activated right below Ricky. We'll see what's going to go down. Ricky all out of camo, and he will get picked. Scump still down low, protecting this B, and there's about to be a fight inside. Nadeshot versus Fierce. Nade's gonna win it as Parasite falls as well. Nice round by Optic Gaming once again, as we'll see in our round-ending kill cam.
Yeah, I thought Nate was going to lose that one, but he actually got the headshot, I believe, to close that out. You'll see Scump here with the final kill, take the 2-1 advantage. You know, if they win this game to S&D after losing the hard point, this is everything I predicted with regards to Optic Gaming is backwards.
Everything. Man, it is the first event for Advanced Warfare. Yep. I am so excited that we have a full year ahead of us for this game. Let's go to Krim, 5-1. The man deserves our attention.
Yeah, and you know, we said beforehand, he's the one that really needs to step it up from that first series. He's doing it in the respawn, he's doing it in the S&D right now. He's almost got as many kills as the other team. We'll see if he can pick up one. He's going to be pushing through here. Gets up top, control it. Does he see that player? I think he should be able to get eyes on Ricky. He didn't see them actually through that grate there. One player right by it. They got to work together here. Able to pick up one. There was one more right to his left. He is going to drop.
Formal trying to stay alive. He's full red right now. Going to grab that bomb. Scump also up. Scump just in a position to protect, but look at the flank here. It's Mr. Parasite, and Scump's gonna spot him. Nade is out. It connects, but Scump survives.
Yeah, and Parasite didn't really take any damage from those bullets that were coming in. He's just gonna keep jumping and shooting, gets one, but then Formal, I believe, able to clean that one up there. Nice 2v1 win.
I love that. A lot of people at home would have gone for the bomb plant there and just let Scump protect you. Optic, they say no. We're going to take the fight to Parasite. We know where he's at. Let's chase him down and finish the round. Formal getting the kill as Scumpy was the distraction. Krim 6 improves to 6-2. On the other side for Prophecy, who's been your player to watch, Maven?
For Prophecy, at least in this game, I'd like to switch it over and see what Legal can do. He's 2-3 right now, but he had a couple of really big kills. And we'll see how he kicks off. He's been the one trying to get on this top building and get that entry frag if possible. He's going to toss out a couple of nades here. No hit markers for him.
Double stun, something we've seen from Prophecy every single attacking round. And it has not worked so far. It looks like we're going to see a very slow push to B once again. Fierce looking for nade shot, bottom middle. Legal getting into this top position. And of course, there's another, Optic member right next to him. Fierce is going to get the long-range shot with Ricky in the kill feed, as that was actually legal on Krim 6. So now 2 people still up for Optic, and Nadeshot is going to run into the crosshairs of Ricky, all up to Formal in a 1v4.
Nice stuff there by Ricky. You know, he's used that cloak to get a couple of first bloods and ultimately not going to be able to win that 1v4. So that's going to bring it to, what, 3-2 right now in favor of Optic Gaming. And that cloak from Ricky, I'll tell you what, I mean, I don't want to say it's exactly a game changer, but he's been able to get that first frag there a couple of times now. It's
kind of crazy because a lot of teams leading up to this event, they would make agreements not to use certain perks or not to use certain exo abilities. Prophecy, they've been practicing the right way. They know what the rules were for this event. They're going to use everything in their power to get the win, and it's working out for them so far. Nade shot on your screen to open things up is once again going to take the bomb. Does not go for the sniper at first. Now he's going to pull it out to watch that rooftop, as it's going to be Formal, Scump, and Krim trying to get the action down at B. It looks like Formal activating that camo, deciding against his push.
All right, we'll see here. Krim. Formal, it does have the camo, so it looks like they are going to fire it back at him a little bit. You know, I haven't seen them use that much.
Scump has used it the last 2 defending rounds. Formal pushing in now. And Scump's got his camo on as well. So stun grenade and camo to work with here for Scump. He's going to find action from the top, all up to nade 1v4 once again. Prophecy coming alive here in the last 2 rounds. Ricky doing the main slaying at 7-3. It's going to be nade shot, attack from all angles. Nice defense there, but he's going to be met in the doorway.
You know, thinking back to the last series with Justice, how aggressive they played. Did we see really any camo out of them at all? No, I don't think we did.
It's brute force, overclock.
Yeah, it played much faster. Yeah, it was all about speed, you know, getting in there, getting in behind so you could flank, and just aggression, aggression, aggression. It's funny seeing how much Cloak has kind of slowed down this same game time.
3-3 all tied up after a hot Optic start. Prophecy winning 2 straight rounds. We're going to take it back to them, as it's going to be Ricky on our screen, 7-3. He's getting the job done. And knife out at the start, as you see once again the 4-man push straight to B.
Well, let's see if he can do it yet again. You know, with that cloak, he's been able to get those entry kills. We'll see if he can do it again. He got eyes on a player for just a second who did dip out. He does get the assist, though. Legal with that headshot on Krim with the first kill. Parasite answers with one as well. Going to be a 2v2. Ricky and Legal versus Nade Shot and Scump. Let's see who can come up big.
Ricky and Legal just hiding out here in the snow. They got to go back. Bomb on the ground, it looks like. And here we're going to see Legal checking out red. Ricky spread out on the opposite side. So interesting to see them splitting up. And the first interaction might come from Ricky. There's a player inside or just outside that door. Scump spots him, injures him. Ricky's trying to stay alive. You see Legal rotating all the way around on the opposite side of the map.
This looks like Scumpy's position from what that second round, trying to come for low. He did pick up one. Ricky's going to be pushing out. He might be able to catch him from behind, but the engagement gets punched out in the face there. This is my doorway.
Right hook to the mouth. Let's take a look at it one more time. Scump, after picking up one, feels the pressure and lets him know. That's my bomb site. Nice knife there for
like a left hook.
It's pretty strong. All right, Optic with the lead once again. They're going to be on the attack. I'd love to see an A push here.
All right, yeah, we haven't really seen too much. Just a really, the one shot out of them towards A. And it looks like just from the break now, going to have a couple. Oh, here it is.
A push, here it comes. They're going to keep one player in the middle of the map. That's going to be Crim 6. Everyone else making their way to A. It looks like the defense is aware of it. You can see him rotating. Scump with that camo on as Formal does get first blood on Ricky. 4v3 advantage for Optic. There's Crim in the kill feed. Fears answering back. Scump looking everywhere. Couldn't find anyone, but just like that, it's all up to Legal in a 1v3.
This would be a huge round for Optic, being able to take this advantage up to 5-3 and only be one away from closing out. We'll see if Legal can get this done, though. He has a lot of time to work with. There's one not able to clean up that kill, though. Optic comes out big. 1 win away from tying this series up 1-1. And they just, they got to stop putting themselves in these holes in these series and having to fight back. But great job so far here in game number 2.
Crim 6, 8-5. Formal starting it off and finishing that round. He is now 6-6 as Crim and Formal got all 4 kills that past round. We'll see. Can they close it out? They cannot let their opponent back in. I want to stay on defense here. Let's get it started with Formal, who's going to be rocking double nades. He's got his overclock class on as well.
All right, we'll see what he's able to get done here. Going to be pushing, obviously, the defense here by A. And just looking at the minimap there, it looks like it is going to be a B push. So you're going to see a big rotation coming out of Optic Gaming.
Crim picked off. Scump won't be able to connect. That was Legal who got first blood. So 4v3 in favor of Prophecy. Action might be going down in the middle any moment, as it looks like Optic deciding to go on the long flank to B. The bomb is down.
Oh, God, if Scump wins that gunfight, that is crazy to challenge, but he does end up losing it to Ricky. How many fights have we seen Ricky win in that same corner there out in snow? He's got shots coming in. Nadeshot has to rotate out, try and stay alive. This is such a bad position to be in, but Formal able to pick up one headshot, will drop, last alive Nadeshot, 20 seconds left on the clock in a 1v3.
Yeah, Nade, can he get it done? I didn't think it was possible, but then he gets this kill, and there's only one player left in B. He's on top, and he's spotted Nade. Seconds away from dying, pressured from 2 positions, staying alive. Doing a great job here, but he's simply out of time to get the defuse. Prophecy still fighting, 4-5.
I have no idea how he stayed alive that long. Just out in the open like that. Able to get one, though, but not able to clean up the final 2 players as Legal will flank from behind there and pick that one up. So looking across the KDs, I mean, pretty much no one really going off. Crim, I think, was 8-5 earlier, but not a huge game. We've seen some of these S&Ds we've seen people dropping, 10, 11 kills. No one really going crazy getting this one.
Off the break, we're going to see fast hands. Let's take it over, Nadeshot once again. Nadeshot, fast hands, lightweight. Double grenades, both going out. Sticking with the trophy system this time. And Nade, he's going to be able to get this down pretty quickly with nice cover from the outside.
And let's see if he won that battle. Formal able to get the assist there. Gets ultimately cleaned up, I believe, by Scump. Scump actually got a 2-piece, now out to 7-6 on that 2-streak, trying to win this fight, and that's going to be a tough one to win. We talk about how amazing this battle is, but at long range, it can be tough to hit those shots.
Scump dropped, Nadeshot and Formal left alive, 2-on-2, Ricky and Fears.
All right, we'll watch this play out from Formal's POV. Look at the 2 players of Prophecy are sticking together and pushing Nadeshot right now, but he's able to get one. The second player's there, Nadeshot gets both. Now that's what we need out of Nade.
Nadeshot coming alive, and that is game number 2 to tie things up. Optic answering back, taking Biolab 6-4. Nadeshot with the 2-piece to finish the game.
And they, wow, taking game number 2. You know, we talked before how big game number 1 was for them, but they finally step it up in the S&D. Now, the game number 3 we're going to be rocking with is going to be Capture the Flag on Retreat, which is, I believe, my favorite actually flag map. I've watched Optic play it several times. Very, very strong. I've yet to see Prophecy run this one, but, you know, as far as this map goes, we talk about it. You got to control that pole side. Pretty much every flagpole is going to flagpole, pole side. I'm just going to stop there.
You're doing great. Guys, it's going to be interesting. Little bit surprising so far in this tournament. Prophecy looking like the real deal in game number 1. Optic just answered back. The question is, who will take this swing game when we come back?